Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you all are doing phenomenally well, are enjoying your weekend, and especially getting ready for an amazing 4th of July holiday. I hope you guys are excited about the new trading week ahead, and I have a very special offer for you all in celebration for Independence Day this Monday. I am going to be going over a promo deal for you all, a 30% off promo deal that anyone can take advantage of. However, you have to answer the question correctly. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a contest to see who can get it correct, who won't get it correct, who will be able to take advantage of the promo deal, and who will not be able to take advantage of it. So, only people who give correct answers will be qualified to receive the 30% promo deal that will be going on. Now, if you don't already know, we have restructured the way Aerial Effects operates. We only offer one particular bundle. Now, this bundle is aimed at getting you funded. A funded trader is the ultimate goal, ultimate objective for our new program. Now, in order to be eligible for this, you must schedule a call with either one of our trading partners, and we will go over the best possible way that we can work with you dependent upon your current trading style, your current level of experience, and just your everyday life, personal goals, and aspirations, and how we can fit our training program into your life to best be able to give you the correct opportunity and the right guidance for you to succeed. So, guys, head over to our website, www.aerialfxtrading.com, to sign up for a free consultation to see if you qualify. Now, the purpose of this video is to offer you guys an additional 30% off of our program cost. Now, in order to do so, you have to answer this question correctly. So I'm going to go over this pair USD CAD, even give you a setup for this upcoming week, but then ask a question at the end, and those who get it or think that you guys know it will send us a message on either Discord, IG, or Telegram with the correct answer. And if you get it right, you will qualify for that 30%. If not, very sorry, but you will have to wait for the next round. So let's go over USD CAD. So if we understand the higher time frames, and this is something we've been talking about for quite some time, all right, we need to push higher. We are in a bullish market. I want 1.35 to be the overall target. So if we head over to the higher time frame, this is an area of supply. Why is this supply? Because we are making higher highs and higher lows overall. Higher high, higher low, higher high. Higher low. We were expecting a higher high because technically pullback, higher low, intermediate trend, we ought to be reacting off of demand, and this was demand in here. Really our last selling volume before the big expansionary move. Okay, so this is all higher time frame, daily time frame, guys. So we pushed down into demand, we rallied up, we failed to make a higher high, and this is on the higher time frame. We ended up rolling over and making a lower low. So now this invalidates this demand and creates supply. So now I want price to push back up into it, 1.35 and 1.36. And now that we are back bullish, meaning a counter trend pullback, we are heading into that 1.35, 1.36 highly probable region of supply. All right. So now going back down to a lower time frame, we can see even on the lower time frame, we are coming into these key levels. There was an area of demand in here that we mitigated with this accumulation, also sweeping these equal lows. We then sprung, made that higher high counter trend, broke structure, came back down, took intermediate liquidity, and then pushed down into our overall demand level at 1.25, the psychological level, and expanded again as expected. We ended up coming back down into our level of interest, into our demand, in which we pushed into another area of demand and accumulation before, right? We tapped into it, and then yet again we expanded and made a higher high. And we can see that we did make a higher high with a liquidity run from this side. We can see that we pushed up just a few pips above it, snagged the liquidity, and now we are pulling back. So now that we are still in a bullish market, higher time frame, we should be looking for overall areas of interest to be buying. But now that is a long way away. How do we take advantage of what's going on in the here and now. Well, we can still be selling counter trend as long as we have the appropriate confluences that meet our rules. So you can see here, we have made a low, right? Now we would assume a higher high because of the overall market structure, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. We would naturally expect a higher high. Well, we failed to do so, and we made a lower low. So now we can expect a pullback to short, but that's not the reason why we shorted here. That's part of the reason, but this is not the only reason, okay? We are looking for overall shorts. I'm going to scale into a lower time frame. We can see here that I'm actually going to go to the 3 hour. We can see once we have made the higher high, breaking this level and sweeping liquidity, we pulled back, tapping into the prior market structure, and we had a reaction. Okay, we had the reaction, so we would naturally expect a higher high to form. We didn't, we rolled over. Okay, so now we pulled back. This creates supply because now the demand flips to supply and we push up into that level, hence why we fell from that region of price. We also swept liquidity in the process. We ended up making that lower low. Confirmed shorts. Now we are in a pullback kind of phase here. So now when this closed below, right in here, we now confirmed that we are in a pullback phase, getting ready to pull back into our higher time frame level of demand for then an overall higher high in the market. All right, so that is how we properly do top-down analysis. Okay, so now let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. All right, now we can see here within this pullback, we had our last buy to sell. Okay, now when price was trading down in here, why was our area of interest right here? So this is the question. Why is this the only valid region to be taking a sell from? This was explained in a video that Aiden created last weekend. All right, the price was trading in here when he created the video. Why is this the only valid region that price should come into? And what's the reason behind this region? Why is this the valid region to be looking for shorts? What is going on in here that provided this area of interest to be the most valid one? Not here, not here, not here, not anywhere in here, only here. We actually created a video on that. I'm not going to tell you which video it is, and I'm not going to tell you where it was posted. You'll have to go find it, or if you already know the answer, let us know. But we pushed up into it and had a beautiful reaction. So now we should be looking for overall shorts in the market as expected. We currently are in this trade. I am in 2 positions right now. I had my first position from 1.2958 from this level of interest. And also I had a re-entry upon a counter trend break of structure. We can see the liquidity run here, push down, push back up, last run, and then we broke a counter trend structure. We pushed back up into this 10-minute level of supply and imbalance to the exact pip, and then we rolled over back to the downside. Going to the 20-minute now, or really the 30-minute, I should say, we have another level of supply here. Okay, we have made a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low. We have failed to make a higher high, and we have made a lower low. So now we can expect a pullback continuation. And we already have confirmed it because we had the reaction from here and the counter trend break of structure. So now my area of interest to be looking for shorts is exactly right here. This does not mean place your stop loss right there. I mean, you can, that's a little risky. I would place my stop loss right here because we still could come up a little bit further, have an overall retracement, and then continue. But this is the area of interest I want to be at least looking for shorts from. That is supply, okay? Overall targets for this will be 1.2686 and 1.261 would provide us with a really good risk to reward on this trade. So guys, the question is, why is this the only valid region? So not just because this is supply. We know this is supply. We know this is imbalance. We know this is a mitigation area. We know that we took liquidity, right? We had the buy to sell. Right? But in addition to this, why is this a valid region of price to be looking for shorts? Again, what was going on in here? What happened in here to validate this region? Again, this is in a prior video that we made. If you guys know the video, you would know the answer. Do some research, look around, find the answer. If you get it, send us a message on Discord, Telegram, or IG with the correct answer. And if you get it right, you will qualify for the 30% off our promo special for our Independence Day promo. So, guys, I hope you learned something and I hope you can take advantage of this. The reason why I created this the way that I did was because we want people who are very serious about their trading, who want to learn. We don't do handouts. We want people who will take initiative and who will do what's necessary in order to succeed. All right. I will have you to be reminded that Aerial FX is not for those who are struggling financially. It is not for those who complain and make excuses. It is not for those who are unwilling to unlearn and relearn. People who have a get rich quick mindset and are lazy, we are not for you. Those who are unwilling to be coachable, we are not for you. However, who Aerial FX is for, those who are serious about making money online, those willing to invest in their education to develop the skill set, those who are yet to succeed with any other trading method, those who are hardworking individuals with winning mindsets, and those who are coachable and eager to learn. Guys, if you resonate with this, I highly recommend you book a free call with us. We'd be happy to speak with you about your goals and the best plan of action for you to take to become successful, six-figure funded traders like many of our students. So in order to help you guys out here, we are offering you a great 30% off promo special that you can take advantage of today. But you got to earn it because we want you guys to understand these concepts and be constantly watching our content every single day because that tells us that you want to learn. So you have to answer the correct question correctly in order to qualify. If you feel you have it, send us a message and we'll be happy to get you set up if you are correct. So guys, thank you so much. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to send us a message. We'll be happy to answer that for you. Have a great rest of your weekend and a happy 4th of July. Take care.